You sure did make it promptly. Oh my goodness. What's going on? What's going on? I have some wine here. And then this is Stella Rose. And then I do have some cheese and crackers and some fruit. So basically what I wanted to do was I literally just got off work. Like I just clocked out. How are you doing? Are you at work? Are you at work? So I'm just going to put my laptop away because I'm done for the weekend. I did everything that I could do this weekend. Let me get my cord because I kind of get rid of everything, so hold on. Here, let me turn. So since I work from home, I try to just put everything away, but I do try to hide it. No, Hurricane Delta. Hey, Samuel. So this is my backpack. The hardest thing I would say working from home is you always kind of feel like you have to work because everything's here. So this is my backpack I usually carry into the office. But since I'm working from home, hey Maria, since I'm working from home except for like Mondays, I work from home on, well, no. I go into the office sometimes every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, or I can just go in on Thursdays if I don't feel like going in those other days. And then let me also grab this cord because when I go into the office, I always forget to charge my phone. So I'm gonna put this in my backpack as well. And then another thing, I try to keep medicine in here, especially when I go into the office, because we don't have, like, there's like really nothing in the office. So I try to at least keep some Tylenol just in case. Actually, I'm about to take 2 of these. Oh, crap. I'm about to take 2 of these right now. Because today, I'm not going to say today was a hard day. It's just like they're long days. Booyah. So now I'm going to take this. I'm going to turn the phone really quickly. Because anytime I get off work, I take my backpack and I put it in the garage. Oh, and don't mind my my mirror. I don't know if you guys remember this mirror being in my room, but it fell. Bummer. So I throw my backpack into my garage so I don't try working over the weekend, and then I just lock the door because I'm done. Like, I am officially done. I have checked out. I'm over it. Over it. So I'm going to sit on this side because that side is like more of my beauty. Hey, Crystal. How are you feeling? How are you feeling right now? You broke some amazing news last week. So congratulations. But yeah, no, I have my Rockstar here. And then you guys, I know I'm on super early. Right now we have, Maria said, hey, Crystal. Right now we have, I don't want to say like a schedule on Friday where we get off at 2 p.m. no matter what. So everybody logs off. Well, if you can, unless you're like dealing with payroll stuff. Everybody logs off at 2 p.m. and we're good to go. So I kind of love that. We call those summer hours. And I'm happy about that. Because, well, I work till 2:30 anyways. But sometimes if I go into the office, I go in from 3:30 in the morning until 2:30 unless things just get crazy, and at that point I won't leave until about 5. So that's why I was saying, like, I get crazy overtime because I'm in the office for so long due to the stuff that I need to get done. So getting off on 2 on Fridays definitely helps. Start your weekend off early. But I just have my cheese. I have some red wine, which this is Stella Rose. So good. And I usually don't drink red wine, but this is actually really, really good. So now I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys and say hello. I had so much fun in our previous live. Like, that live, like when I got off, I was like, oh my goodness. Like, there's just so much stuff going on, but at the same time, so much great news. My mom is doing good. We actually went to, there's a place out here, it's like a burger place called Red Robin's. We went there on Wednesday. Usually, like, I'm just like, I don't really do anything throughout the weeks except for work. And this week, my sister came and got me, and my mom was with her. And so we went to Red Robin's, which was fun because I got some artichoke dip, and we got artichoke dip. My sister got some type of wings. Oh, let me tell you. Well, it was good, okay? We got some artichoke dip, some wings, and then we got a burger. But I got a mushroom burger because I love mushrooms. So I got a mushroom burger with some fries, and then we had some type of drink, but it had Bacardi in it, and I felt like if you know, like restaurants usually don't give you a lot of alcohol in your drinks. No, they gave me a ton of alcohol, and I was like, wait a minute, it's only Wednesday, and I have to go into the office on Thursday. So I gave that to my sister. But other than that, I don't think, all I did was work this week. I didn't really do much. My mom's surgery is on Monday, so October 12th. Her surgery is on Monday. So I think she's just a little nervous. But I mean, my sister stays with her. My youngest sister stays with her, so that's good. Okay, what's on that burger? A Whiskey River is my favorite burger. So, Will, what's on that burger? What do you put on your burger? Because mine just had mushroom, ketchup. I want to say, if I remember, I don't think it had cheese on it. But it was really good. And I guess Red Robin's is known for having good burgers out here, so I recommend it if you're ever in Colorado. I love cheese. I have this cheese and just the regular cheese. But this little snack pack you get from Target, and it comes with cheese. You get a brownie. You get the little fish crackers as well as an apple. So good. Ooh, barbecue crispy onions, lettuce, and pickles. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, you're gonna make me go back to Red Robin's. Get some bacon on there. Oh, that sounds good. So what's everybody doing today? Like, what's going on? I was trying to come on here and just talk about, you know, working from home, kind of like a balance, kind of like, what do you guys do for work, and then like how do you separate your work life balance? I guess that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. No, that sounds amazing. Like, that burger sounds fire, and I want to try it. I would say right now, as far as like my work life balance, working at 3:30 in the morning until about 5, the days go by super fast because I have so much to do. But it's like, when I get home, I have to play with Nugget, and I have to make sure that he's okay, because, you know, I only have one guinea pig. I don't have two. And so I don't want him to get lonely throughout the day, especially when I'm not here. But even like working from home, I just feel like I have to work all the time. And there was a point where I forgot to log off my computer like I forgot to log off, like shut it all the way down. And I kept hearing emails, emails, emails. And I'm like, no, no, people, no. Like, so then of course, since I'm at home, I'm like, let me go ahead and just log in and respond to these emails. But then I'm like, no, I can't do that. Like, I have to figure out like a balance and still get out the house. You guys know I'm pretty much a homebody, and I don't mind being a homebody. Nothing's wrong with that. But there's some days where I'm just like, work can get frustrating. And what I mean frustrating, it's just, I'm a very organized person. I can tell you that. Like, I'm very organized, and I have my stuff. I'm not perfect. Don't get me wrong. I'm not perfect. But I keep my stuff in order. And when things throughout the week get like unorganized, not due to me, due to other people, I'm just like, okay, I can't. So yeah, that's I guess my frustration right now. So no, I'm just trying to stay focused, get all the stuff that I need to get done. And then this week I actually did not work no overtime. I think I put in like 40 hours exactly. I did not do any more than that. So that actually kind of felt great. I must tell you guys that. Like, that actually felt good. So I would work from 5:30 to 2:30 and take an hour lunch and like go to Target, because you guys know how I feel about Target. I feel like I'm like super oily. And I don't know if it's this light. Hold on, I have a napkin. I only got dressed today because you guys are here. Girlfriend, Tink, how are you? I was watching your videos. Now, if you guys didn't know, her body is amazing. She has the best workout videos. I'm jealous. I was watching your videos the other day, and I was just sitting there like, why don't I have that type of motivation to go work out? Like, and I work from home. Like, I should be motivated to like work out. Like, I have a jump rope in my garage and everything, and I'm lazy. I need to start working out, but I'm not gonna say, oh, Tink's talking to everybody. Hello. She hopes everybody has a wonderful day. And it's the weekend. Who has to work this weekend? Does anybody have to work? I hope you don't. I hope you don't. But I'm not working this weekend. Like I said, I'll be back in the office on Monday, but I am not working this weekend. I think I'm going to try this brownie. What's the weather like? How's the weather? Now, hold up. Aww. See, I love when you guys talk to each other. The weather here today, I want to say it's kind of hot. It's not too bad. Hold on, I think I missed a comment. Hold on. Okay, just making sure I don't miss anything. No. I've gained a little bit of quarantine weight. I'm not gonna say I've gained a lot, but I have gained a little bit of quarantine weight. That's why I love kind of like these big shirts, because your girl loves Chipotle, your girl is at home, or when I go into the office, I do like, what is it, not DoorDash, like Grubhub, because I don't like to leave. Like, for me, when I go to work and then I need to leave to go get lunch, I feel like it's time for me to really go. And so therefore, I don't like to leave, because then I feel like I don't need to work anymore. So I always get everything Grubhub. Windy, raining, perfect temperature, 80. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, especially with the nice breeze. I love when there's a nice breeze. That feels good. Yeah, here it's not bad. I've already went to Target on my lunch. Maria, it's 55 there. I went to Target on my lunch and it wasn't too bad. And you guys know how I feel about Target. I just be walking around there, and I know they probably like, this girl, like, go home. Like, why are you here? Um, I saw like some hangers on the ground, and I kind of just picked them up and put them away. I feel like it's my store. I feel like, I'm a part of the crew. Let me try to help them out. So I try to put everything back the way it was. So no, I've already went to Target. I have to run a few errands when I get off of here. I want to go to Home Goods. Does anybody have a Home Goods in your hometown? Because Home Goods is amazing. I think I need to go to Home Goods. I'm probably going to go to Ross. Ladies, I bought this cute purse. Alabama, it's raining. Oh my goodness. 25 miles per hour. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. I would get blown away. With that type of wind speed. Wowzers. You got a Home Goods? Oh, thank you, Maria. I love this purse. It's from Aldo. I got it from Ross. It was only $24.99. It's small, but it's super cute. And I usually don't have purses this small. Oh, crap. Black Skin Amazings in the house. What's going on? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. You guys know he got to come through and show out. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so I got my cute little purse. I'm solid in weight. No, I would literally like blow away. Like when the winds get too bad here, I'm like, wait a minute, what is going on? So is anybody gonna have a drink tonight? What are you guys gonna do tonight? It's Friday. Maria, I know you have your own business. What is everybody else doing tonight? Like, it's party time. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go live tomorrow and cook. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do a cooking live tomorrow. But then I gotta decide what I'm gonna cook. Like, I've been really craving spaghetti. So you guys tell me, what do you guys want me to cook? If I do go live tomorrow, or do I want lemon? Do I want lemon pepper chicken? I don't know. I don't know. In the community tab or on Instagram, let me know. What? Girl! Tink, girlfriend, I got another super, you guys, y'all gonna make me cry. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. I'm like, oh, my little heart. Lemon pepper chicken sounds good. Girl, I'm like, maybe I should do lemon pepper chicken. And you guys can just come and hang out with me and watch me cook. Those cooking, I remember my cooking lives. They were the bomb. Like, I really, like, now I'm like thinking back to it. Because remember I used to play all the good music. Although, YouTube be trying to get me in trouble. Gotcha. A lot of stuff closes early now, though. A lot of stuff here, I think they just started opening back up until 10. But a lot of stuff here still closes early. Yeah, they were definitely lit. Like, we used to have a good time. Maybe I'll get me some alcohol tomorrow, not wine. Maybe I'll take shots tomorrow. I think one time I had to be careful, though, because there's like a feature in YouTube where... Oh, you're in phase 3? Okay. There's a feature in YouTube where it says, is the video for kids or like under 18, over 18? I always put, I think that video, and I got flagged. I had to take it down. I think I just put yes for 18, but I didn't realize I was drinking. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, YouTube does not play with this kind of stuff. So I just have to be careful when I like put the video through saying like what I'm doing, because I don't condone underage drinking. So, but yeah, I think that video got flagged, so I had to take that one down. So I'll be careful if I do one tomorrow. But lemon pepper chicken sounds fire right now. So I think I might do that. And this wine, I can't let this go to waste. Hold on, guys. I can't let this go to waste. Because I put ice in here and I shouldn't have, because it was already in the fridge. So most of the businesses are back to hours, but bars have to close at 11. You know what? To be honest, I haven't went to a bar, a club, but this was like way before all this happened. I can't even tell you the last, I would say not this year. I haven't been out. I think our clubs, now I'm gonna tell you one place that I have seen the clubs jumping, and I haven't seen no restrictions. Atlanta, it be going down. I think I saw a pool party on Instagram, and I was like, y'all just out here, like y'all just having a good old time. I know California, and I know they're saying a lot of people are moving from California to other states due to the C word. Remember, I can't say the C word, C-19, due to all of that. So yeah, a lot of places. I don't even know like what phase you would say we were in, because I know they were trying to do it in phases. But there's not a lot of people out like that. Ooh, okay now. So lemon pepper chicken, that sounds good. Hold on. You can always see a party in Atlanta. Let me tell you. Hold on, let me go back to Will. Lemon pepper chicken, garlic roasted potatoes, and some other vegetables. So actually, I can do lemon pepper chicken. I have purple cauliflower from Trader Joe's. I could do that because that's like the veggies. And then I kind of like macaroni and cheese, but it's up to you guys. And then I will FedEx everybody a plate. Yeah, I'm telling you, Atlanta just be, I want to say like right when they opened, like I saw literally a pool party and nobody had a mask on. Arizona is another place. Arizona. There was a party, or like the club, it was going down. Hey, he said, hey, you the chef? You're right. You're right. And I mean, I'm going to FedEx the plates to you guys. Oh, and then, okay, let me tell you guys a funny story about FedEx. So this week, we have a program at my job where we give out tenured awards. So tenured meaning you work there 5, 10, 15, 20 years, etc. And so you can get like a $50 gift card. You can get a $100 gift card. If you've been there for 10 years, you get $150 for 15, and you get $200 gift card for 20 years. So FedEx has been going through it because of the wildfires in California. I don't want to say they're hurricanes, but I want to say they were hurricanes. And just like the world is just, 2020 is just going through it. Like we're going through it in 2020. So FedEx keeps sending like these notifications. And I called FedEx because one of the managers gave me the wrong address to send an award to. And I was upset with him because he did not verify. Ooh, homemade pizza, tacos, and nachos. Ooh! Now, I can do the nachos and the tacos. Oh, and I'm really good at making tacos. Like, I make some bomb tacos. I think that's a good idea. But yeah, so I had to call FedEx. And I probably stressed them out because I was stressed. The guy, I called him last Tuesday and I said, hey, can you correct an address for me? Because the address is incorrect by one letter. I mean, not one letter, one number. I said, so can you correct the address? It was going to Sacramento, California. And like I said, California has just been all over the place. And also too, my job actually said today that they're not opening the office until next year, which we don't even know when they're going to open it next year either. But they're not going to open it right now. For the rest of this year. So basically everybody's going to be working from home, and then it's optional to go into the office. But yeah, I'm like, okay. So I tell them, hey, can you change this address? You know, and the guy's like, yeah, I'll go ahead and update the address. He goes, your reference number, you're good to go. A week later, this girl is like, yeah, we still haven't got an update on the FedEx. And I was like, oh, I sent you the reference number. So I called FedEx again because anytime you send a package, to me, that's game day food. Oh, he likes it, Tink. Will likes it from Instagram. Um, oh, in the game, isn't there a basketball game that comes on today? Oh, we'll have to talk about football in 2 seconds. But yeah, so then I called FedEx back and I said, hey, I have a reference number. They're saying that this package still can't be delivered. Can you check the reference number? They were like, that's not even a reference number we give out. And I was like, I talked to somebody from FedEx and they were like, yeah, that's not a reference number. I'm like, so what is going on? The package finally got delivered today. I'll just say that. And yeah, I'm happy, but FedEx is going through it right now. Saturday's a game day. Okay. So, let me talk about football. I'm going to tell you guys now, like basketball, I'm not gonna say I don't like it. Maybe I just don't understand it. And to me, football is hype. Like football has so. I mean, maybe you could say that about basketball too, but maybe I'm just like not catching on. Football is so hype to me. Like I love it. I love football. And usually for football, like I kind of like doing nachos. Like Tink said, I kind of like doing that for game day because nachos, if I do tacos, well, my husband would more so like the tacos. Oh, well, Tink's talking to you. I usually would do the hard shell tacos and soft shell tacos as well. Or I will get the Dorito. I don't know. They're like the lemon. No, they're like the lime. Whatever. Chips. The spicy ones. I like those. And then when I do my nachos, I get guacamole, ground beef, cheese, shredded cheese, tomatoes, jalapenos, because I like my food spicy. Yeah. So I'll do all that for like a game day. And then I don't drink beer. I'm not really a fan of beer, but maybe I'll have a couple shots. Oh, you haven't watched basketball since Kobe? Wait, you're a Steelers? Hold on, you're a Steelers fan. Oh, hey! The right way's in here. Hold on, I don't want to miss any comments. So you're a diehard Steelers fan. You're in trouble. Psych. I'm playing. How do you feel about, I know this isn't your team, Will, but how do you feel about Cam Newton going to the Patriots? Because I used to be a Carolina Panther fan. Are you laughing? I used to be a Carolina Panther fan, and now it's like I'm not really voting for the Patriots. Oh, the right way. Maria said hi. I never went for the Patriots because I didn't really care. I mean, Tom Brady's a good quarterback, but I feel like the Patriots always win. Hi, Ann. Oh, right now we are just talking about football. I kind of already talked about work. We're talking about football, but you can go ahead and start the conversation. Whatever y'all want to talk about, I'm down. Not last night. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm shocked that Cam went to the Patriots. I've just been a Carolina Panther fan for so long. There we go. Wait, hold on. Oh my, you know what? You know what? No. I don't, well, they said he had C19. They said he had C19. He was supposed to play Kansas City, which Kansas is a really, really, really good team. Like they be kicking butt. But I'm like, I just could not believe that he went to the Patriots because, I mean, even for Tom Brady to not even, for him to go to the Buccaneers is just crazy to me. So have you guys heard anybody else, like more people like coming down with C19? Because I want to say there was somebody in my husband's pharmacy. One of the pharmacy managers got C19. But you want to know what's crazy? I think they're supposed to shut down. You guys are going to have me cracking up. I think they were supposed to shut down the pharmacy. Half of the Titans team? What is going on? Did you guys see? I think it was on the Shade Room where they said the guy, one of the football players, I can't remember what team it was for. It might have been the Seahawks. He tried to sneak in a girl and they cut him from the team. He was a rookie and they cut him from the team due to COVID. Oh, you can't say that word. Due to C19. I'm like, why would you risk getting a deal to bring a girl in? Like, that was not worth it. I don't think he was picked up again this season either. Oh, it's all over campus? Oh, wait, what? Some people crazy. Hold on, let me go back to your comment. My nephew's brother had C19 and he died. Some people still don't believe it's real, but made up. Oh no, it's real. It's real. Yeah, it's so much. 2020 just has so much going on. It's so hard to keep up, and that's what I was saying in my previous live. 2020, it just has so much. There's so many moving parts to 2020. It's just like, where do we begin? Oh, you caught it back in December when it first happened, when they weren't telling us. And Tink said it definitely is real. So, Will, did they tell you in the hospital you had that? Because I don't think they were saying anything until March, until like February, March, when things started to happen. They said you had pneumonia. Yep. Because even when my mom got sick, they said the same thing. They said she had a really bad virus, but they didn't know what it was. I think they did know what it was because even when we were in the hospital, they were covered from head to toe. And I've never seen anybody in the hospital just be covered from head to toe. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. The Right Way said, hold on, sorry. I want to read these comments because I want people to understand this is real. I have a coworker pass away and a neighbor. Wow. That was from The Right Way. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Just like Ann, I'm sorry to hear that. Like we've talked about in the previous live, it is just like the deaths. And I don't want to talk. I have to be careful on here because I don't want to get like flagged or anything. So I'll try to like censor some of my words. Just like I say, you guys can write that in the chat, but I can't really say it because some videos will get flagged. But yeah, the way 2020, and I mean, we're already in October. Today is October 9th. And time is just, this year, besides everything that has happened this year, time has just went by so fast. Like, I can barely keep up sometimes. Like, I feel like I just work, and then it's the weekend. And then it's back to work, and then it's the weekend. And I feel like some days go by so fast. It's just like, okay, what happened today? Or like, what happened yesterday? I don't know. But yeah, there's so much stuff going on. And then, who was it? George Floyd, the officer from that case, which I'm not going to say his name because, like I said, I don't want to get in trouble for anything, especially talking about this kind of stuff. I know they released him. He posted bail, that $1 million bail, which is kind of scary because if they did all the riots back in, when was this, May, I could see people rioting again. Who you telling? Who are you telling? I'm ready for a fresh start this year, and it's been really traumatic. Hold on, because these be going away super quick. And I'm just reading your comment. Get a redo, but let's throw hands up and made it this far. Let's all do our part to stay safe. Oh, I totally agree, Ann. When I go out, even when I go to the office, I wear my mask. Anytime I'm out in public, I wear my mask. I mean, at this point, I think you almost have to wear like a shield just to like make sure you're extra, you know, protected. I keep hand sanitizer, but this was already like, for me, I already wash my hands a lot, and then I also keep hand sanitizer in my bag. This was something I've always done, so when everything kind of like broke out, some of this stuff just wasn't new to me, except for like wearing a mask. That's the only difference. Other than that, my house is always clean. I have a pet, so I really have to stay on top of my house because I just don't like stuff getting dirty or out of order. Just call it my OCD. But yeah, no, we have to celebrate. Like, let me tell you, this year we do need a redo. I think I read a meme, and it was like, can I see the terms and conditions for 2021 before I sign off saying that we can go through it? Because I don't think nobody was ready for 2020. Like, and did you hear about Pretty Ricky? One of the guys from Pretty Ricky, I think he got caught up in those little scams, like the government scams. You know how they were giving out small business loans? And I think he got like a $24 million loan or something. That's crazy with him. And he's going to do Fed time for that, because you can't scam the government. Like, that's one thing that you got to be careful of. You can't just start scamming people. And I get that, like we said, there's a lot going on, and we weren't ready. And a lot of people have lost their jobs. Hello. Hey, love. A lot of people have lost their jobs during this time, too. If you guys see, like, I can't say the word. If you guys see the C-19 claims that we have come through on top of unemployment claims, it is insane. Like, I couldn't even imagine if I worked for a bigger company what they're dealing with, because the C-19 claims come in like this. And with their stuff at my job, we actually have to do a lot of stuff manually, and we track a lot of stuff manually, but you'll be surprised. There's been people who have gotten C-19 twice. So, I don't know. But the whole Pretty Ricky thing and like the scam, I think it's something with their signing up other people and getting like kickbacks and getting this money and then flossing on Instagram, which we've already talked about the whole Instagram stuff. And I'm not saying people aren't making money on Instagram, because that's not true. I see girls all the time. Like, I could tell who's making money and I could tell who's not, or who has like sold their page. I talked about that the last live, but yeah, like I said, I think everybody on the 31st of December, like, just take a shot. Like, everybody just needs to take a shot, because Tink said, hey, Bella, everybody just needs to take a shot. And I'm just saying, I'm just thankful that I've made it this far. Like I said, it's just, it gets depressing sometimes, because you just look around like, wow. And also, another thing I've noticed, especially out here, so there's homelessness everywhere, which that's just a tough situation in itself. And I actually work downtown, and due to all the riots and stuff, like the protesting, our building is completely boarded up. A lot of stuff downtown, it was boarded, I want to say in March, and then it got reboarded again. See, Erin Nicole, girl, what the heck are you doing? Hey, girl, how are you? I feel like I have not seen you in forever. Bella say, hey, Tink. I feel like I have not seen you in forever. Y'all, Sierra Nicole's in here. Hello. I miss you. How are you? But the homelessness is just insane. And even being out, like even when I leave my house, because in Denver, hold on, and I heard about the money and it took what Expect has commercials on YouTube's telling, hold on, I gotta make sure, sorry. Like the comments literally, it'll just like show me and then disappear. As I heard about the money it took and Expect has commercials on YouTube telling you how to make money in tons and thousands. Okay, don't go away, don't go away, don't go away, don't go away. Tens and thousands of dollars to follow his system. Wrong way is this. Yeah. Okay, well, Will saying hi to everyone. Sorry. Yeah, I just think people need to remember karma is real. And also, you just don't play. Like government, like the IRS, that's like playing with the IRS. Like there's certain things that you just don't play with. And that's one of them. So, I don't know. People just need to be weary. And also, when we were being quarantined, when everybody was at home, right? You know what's crazy? If you guys have like the iPhone, you know how you ever get those calls that say scam likely? I would probably say I stopped getting those calls, but now, due to the elections and everything going on, do you know how much my phone rings now? And I'm like, I get text messages. Who else gets text messages about the election, telling you who to vote for, that kind of stuff? Because I get those nonstop. And they'll be like, hey, Carrie, Sierra, you get them too? Okay, good. I'm not the only one. I get those nonstop. And then somebody was like, you do too, Will? I'm like in shock. Like, how did all y'all get my number? Like, one said, Carrie, are you still voting Democrat? And I'm like, stop. I just put the word stop because I don't know how they got the number and I don't know if it's an automated system. So I just put stop and then nobody else responds. So I don't know what's going on with that. But then I got another message and it was like, hey, Natashia, we just wanted to see who you were voting for. And I'm like, who are you? Bella, you get them too? Don't make no sense. All the time. But see, has anybody sent in like their vote? Because what kind of makes me scared about that. Okay, you got it. The scary, very. It's invasive. Yes, this is like, first off, how'd you get my number? And then secondly, like, what is going on here, folks? But you haven't sent yours yet. I'm just a little nervous because the way the mail is going, like I said, even if you go drop it off, how is delivery? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, how does it? I don't know. I'm just like, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad until, of course, what is it, November 4th? Because my birthday doesn't it end November 3rd? So that's my birthday. So I'm like, all y'all are calling me throughout this time, and I'm like, just at least send me a gift then. If you're gonna call me asking me who I'm gonna vote for, you're gonna vote in person, Will? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, Sierra, yes. I just listen to so much stuff, and maybe I freak myself out, but yeah, it's a lot going on. Oh, sorry guys, if you're new in here, I do have red wine. It's actually really good. It's Stella Rose. Yeah, I listen to a lot of Lovely Tea. Her name is Lovely Tea on YouTube, and she be talking about some crazy stuff, and I'm like, wowzers. Oh, and I'm just eating like cheese, crackers, and an apple. This comes with the brownie. Oh, thank you. Girl, I got this from the Dollar Tree. I was so excited. Y'all know how I feel. Well, y'all know how I feel about Target. The Dollar Tree is like right behind there. I love the Dollar Tree. And then of course Ross and stuff for my clothes. But Dollar Tree be hitting the spot. And we just got a Five Below here this year, like in June. Does anybody else have a Five Below? Dollar Tree is the bomb.com. You have water. Well, cheers. Cheers. But yeah, like I said, sometimes I just, yeah, girl, it's bomb. And you do have a Five Below too? Oh, you clicked? Okay, good. Cheers. So yeah, no, I guess that's the only, I mean, I go out to do like my grocery shopping and stuff, but sometimes I just feel like it's safer to be at home. And you guys know I live in Colorado. People don't play about their guns out here too. Let me not say that word either. Let me be careful with that word. Red wine, first class. Okay, Tink. Yeah, let me not say that word, but in Colorado, there was like no bullets anywhere. That's like another thing. If people weren't going out to buy toilet paper, paper towels, people were going to go buy guns and bullets. That's one thing in Colorado that they do. And it's crazy. But like I said, the homelessness has shot up. Kanisha, hey girl, how you doing? Nationwide? You said it's nationwide? Yeah, I believe you. You know what? Sometimes it's just safer to stay home. Because I'm going to tell you guys, I'm happy you're doing good. How was your day? I'm going to tell you guys, I was in Sam's Club and the arguments over just nonsense I've seen, like people, I would say like aggression or just, you know, like since there's so much stuff going on, a lot of people are just agitated. And I saw a fight break out at Sam's Club and I was like, you know what? I got to get home. I just don't have time. Or, you know, just people being out and it's like, you're kind of walking on eggshells with people. Yeah, the aggression is real. And I'm like, but you haven't talked to nobody in months, so you should be happy. I remember the first time somebody spoke to me and I was like, good morning. Well, you better stop. No, I'm playing. No, he's a sweetheart. He sends me the best videos on Instagram, and it's so funny because I'll have to look at them and then I'll have to like log off because I do something back at work. But Wilson's the best videos. If you ever want to see, besides my good TikTok videos, because I know I be posting some good TikToks and I be making y'all laugh, but he sends me some good stuff. But yeah, I'm like, you're over these hurricanes? I just can't. Colorado, we don't, of course, we don't have hurricanes here. We'll get really bad rain. But hurricanes, I don't even know what that's like besides seeing what I see on YouTube or the news. Yeah, I don't know. And my husband and I, we wanted to move to Georgia, and the way C-19 is traveling through there, I don't know. And like we're saying, like everybody needs to stay safe, you know, wear your mask and that kind of stuff. And I've seen people in the store that don't have masks on, and I'm not gonna say nothing to them because I just don't want to get into an argument with nobody, so I ain't got time. But Kanisha, Will said that he's sitting outside right now and there's a hurricane going on right now. Will, stop it, because you're gonna need to go in the house. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. Kanisha, how long is it gonna take for them to fix your house? She's laughing. Sierra said, get inside. That's scary because water, it's like wait, let me ask a question. When you guys have hurricanes, do you guys have to have a certain type of insurance? Like, do you guys have to be covered by like a certain insurance because you guys do have hurricanes? Hey Chris, how are you? Chris, we're just talking about hurricanes, things happening in 2020 that we just didn't expect to happen. If you want to talk about work, it's an open forum. You guys could talk about whatever you want. I just have to censor what I say only because I want to keep the live up. But yeah, no, I just don't. Flooded is the one you really need, but yes. Okay, so you guys have flood insurance. Okay. That's crazy. Like, it's like water, you can't escape it. They keep adding stuff to the list. I feel you, Kanisha. I feel you. The only thing that has been visible in Colorado has been the fires, because we had a fire out here. Actually, I think we had a few fires. Besides California, we had a few fires, and I came out to my car, and there were ashes. I had nothing but ashes on my car, but everybody had ashes on their car. The moon is red, and we've had a ton of full moons, and it's the beginning of the month at that. We've had red moons, and then we've had a ton of full moons, and I believe full moons be messing with people's behavior. That's how I feel. Yeah, I would probably say like the fires, like the fog, like the smoke in the air. Oh, well, thank you, Chris. Love you too. A harvest moon. I love it. Yes, why people, like, why? I don't like full moons. I do not. I just feel like I'm agitated during a full moon, and I'm like, what is going on here? I'll look up a harvest moon. Sierra, you feel the same way? Oh, you were born. Oh my God. I don't know. I feel like I'm like antsy during a full moon, and then I go outside and I'm like, oh, it was a full moon. That's why I'm annoyed. Farmers using the moon to harvest. Same, Sierra. Yeah, I'm like, this is too much. Oh, if you have a channel, if you have a Instagram page that you want to promote, go for it. If you have, that sounds good, especially the wings. Oh, you can't get over, girl. For one, my hair has grown so much during quarantine. I did not do anything to my hair. I would probably say, so working from home, I would be in my pajamas, like my PJs, all day. And I didn't do my hair. I didn't do my makeup. Like, my skin is really good now because I didn't put any makeup on for like the first, I'd probably say like the first 4 months. I kept my hair braided. I didn't do any makeup. Oh my goodness. Will, everybody tell Will to go inside. We do not need you in this hurricane. But Sierra, I didn't do nothing. Bella, there's definitely a different type of energy. I'm telling, like I said, sometimes like my coworkers be like irritated. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, you're at home. Maria said, Will, go inside. We ain't got time. We ain't got time for you to be out. No time for this, okay? But Sierra, so I kept my hair braided. I didn't get dressed. I'm not gonna lie, there was probably some days like when we do like our teams meetings, I was looking so rough, like I didn't even care. I was just like, I'm at home. But I need to stop doing that. He said, I will go in when the winds hit 50 miles per hour. Well, you gonna get blown away. I wish that YouTube had the same features like Instagram, where I can like add you in so we can like all talk together. Maybe I'll do a live on Instagram one day so I can like bring you guys into my live and then we can like all talk. If you want to be on camera, you don't have to be. That would be fun. But yeah, no, weather's crazy. The world is crazy. So we got to find our sanity. We have to find stuff that still makes us happy. He said 280 solid. So you ain't getting blown away? Is that what you're trying to tell me? In my bonnet bag? Yes. Girl, I think I came on camera. My hair was like this. I was just like, I'm at home. I'm at home. Leave me alone. But I'm going to get it together. I'm going to get it together. But yeah, no, it's just, like I said, if somebody told me that all this was going to happen in 2020, I'd be like, that's not true. This isn't going to happen. So, I don't know. I just don't. You almost have to sit back and just be like, this is all going to go down in history. Everything going on right now is going to be in a book. Girl, everything we hear now, I mean, everything like moving forward, it's all going to be in a book. I just wish personal growth has happened for you. Good, Sierra. I'm happy to hear that as well, because we still need to find that stuff that makes us happy. You get what I'm saying? Like, me, I told you guys in my previous video that I have like, this is my book for like when I film. Like I try to like break down like my filming. So like this video was actually an endometriosis video. I didn't upload it. I know why I didn't upload it. I didn't upload the endometriosis video because I felt like I didn't have a solution. And I probably shouldn't even take that kind of stuff personal, because I don't think we're always going to have a solution to everything. I think certain things we kind of just deal with because we know how to deal with it personally. But I did this back in April 12th, and the video is still in my computer. I just never uploaded it. I think I just got frustrated because I was like, there's no cure. And a lot of people don't understand endometriosis and like how it really affects us. So I think I just got frustrated and I didn't scrap the video. The video is still on my computer. But yeah, so this is like my filming book. Oh, thank you. And girl, you got some good videos too. You better stop. You better give yourself some credit. I told y'all Tink got a channel. Sierra Nicole got a channel. Like, they have some good content on there. Maria, you think I should put it up? It was kind of like literally I sat here as I was editing and I started crying because I was like, I don't have a solution. And I guess I got frustrated because when you have endometriosis, and endometriosis of course deals with your menstrual cycle. When you have endometriosis and your body physically changes, and you guys, if you guys have not seen any of my previous like endometriosis videos, my stomach, like when I go through like my transformation, when I start my cycle, my stomach is about here. No joke. Like, no joke. And it happens overnight. So my stomach will be about right here. And it lasts, like my arms swell up, my legs swell up. It's like being pregnant. And I know people could say, well, have you never been pregnant before? No, but it's like, it's bad. That's what I'm just gonna say. It's bad. It's painful. And when you tell people, like, I cramp for 4 days straight, nonstop. So if I didn't take any medicine, I would be in the bed. Like, I would literally have to lay in the bed and cry. But when I do take medicine, I'm able to function, but I'm not the nicest person, I can tell you that. Like, my attitude is very, like, let's go, let's go. Like, I'm in so much pain. I'm just trying to make it through. But I think I might listen to you, Maria, and put the video up. It was just, like I said, I just got sad because I'm like, I'm not cured. Like, I think I just really got sad at that point. I was just like, I do what I can do, meaning I'll go for a walk. That's not real exercise for me, but Sierra, you guys are I'm gonna have to like finish editing that video because I literally stopped. Like, I was like upset. I was just like, all I do is like take vitamins, but that doesn't cover the pain. And I'm not getting another surgery because ain't nobody got time for that. To be honest, the way the hospitals are too. Yep, one of the Maori sisters have it. Yep. Yeah, I want to say it's Tia. I want to say it's Tia. And she was the first celebrity that I found out had it. And I was like, what? Because it was, they say like millions and millions of women have it. But I never met a woman who had it. So I was just like, how is there millions? And I've never heard of anybody having it. So yeah, and she ended up, but she changed her diet. That's what her book's about, so you're correct. She changed her diet so she was able to have her kids, which is beautiful. I wouldn't be able to drink rock stars anymore. Yep, she sure does. Yeah, I would not be able to drink wine. They said, well, the doctors already told me because they've already did everything with me. They basically said that if I was to get pregnant, I would be on bed rest the entire pregnancy. Like, nothing, like I would have to quit my job because they said nothing can stress me out. Like, that's how quick the pregnancy would turn if I got stressed. So we've already had that conversation, and I'm like, okay now. So yeah, they said I would be on bed from the time that I got pregnant to the time I delivered. Like, there's nothing I can do. Because I'm in a pretty far stage. I want to say there's 4 stages, and they caught me pretty much at the last. Lake Charles, Louisiana. Will's in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Yeah, Maria, it's when because we actually, what was that? I'm trying to think of the year. An egg got stuck in the fallopian tube, and of course, you know, I had to take pills in order for that to remove. I'm pretty sure I got stressed, and anything can happen. Wait, you're in Baton Rouge? Okay, sorry, Baton Rouge, hold on. Louisiana. You are in the South for real. You are really in the South. That's so funny. And I've only been to Georgia. But yeah, I mean, you guys are pressuring me now to put that up. Oh, you're welcome. I mean, to be honest, Maria, like, you just don't know, like, who you can help. And some stuff, like I tell people, you know, since I don't have kids, and I see things happen to kids, like I watch a lot of crime shows, and I'm like, people, all the stuff going on. I'm like, for a woman who struggles to have kids, and then to see some, like, you know, what some kids go through, I'm just like, you know, we just got to do better. You're right. And that's why I put my 2 stories out when I first got my laparoscopy surgery, because I thought after I had laparoscopy surgery that I was cured. I thought I was good to go, and all HELL broke loose. And I was just like, wowzers. So, and I heard so many women say, I got laparoscopy surgery, I am good, and I thought I would be the same way, and no, totally different. So no, I do need to talk more about it, because like I said, there is a ton of women who have it, and it's hard to deal with because you got to think they do so much with cancer. Not saying cancer is not important, because it is, but they spend so much money on, you know, doing cancer treatments. And it's like, anytime I go to the office about like my endometriosis, it's just like, although it's considered a disorder or disease, it's kind of just like, yeah, they just don't do enough research. Like, we know it's bad, but there's just not enough research on it. And it's like, can we get more research so we can like cure more women? Because if you didn't know, if you have endometriosis, a lot of the times they give women my age, and I'm 33, they'll give you a hysterectomy like that. And it's like, whoa, 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 how did we get to that point? But one thing about endometriosis, which you got to be careful with, since it is they say disease or disorder, it will find somewhere else in your body. Like, it will house itself in another portion of your body. So it can go to my eyes, because mine's in my uterus, so, you know, due to my menstrual cycle, which is fine. But it can go, you can have it in your eyes, and I'm like, oh no, my mom already deals with eye issues. I couldn't imagine. Like, I just could not imagine. So where it's at right now, we're good. Like, at least, I mean, it's painful, but we're good. So yeah, maybe I will go through and yeah, well, us women, we be going through it. We be going through it. So, and my older sisters, so my older sister has my nephew, and then my two younger sisters, they all have kids. I'm the only one who doesn't. Out of 4, my mom had 4 girls. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. But you guys know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story. Oh my god, it's actually like, it's actually kind of scary. So you know how, like, I don't know if anybody has ever just had like, and I know I was probably supposed to talk more about work, and I am so sorry. Oh, let me tell you, I spoil the heck out of these kids. Those are my babies. They're my babies. I'll tell you guys a quick story. So when I first got this job that I'm at now, you like the freestyle? You're okay with the freestyle? I didn't know how to take the light rail downtown and like where to get off at, because I'm like challenged when it comes to like directions. Like, I need GPS everywhere. Don't mind me. So anyways, my husband goes with me downtown. So we take the light rail downtown, and then we have like these free buses that you can get on. And it took me like straight to the job. Well, anyways, we get on the bus and we sit down, and this lady is just like staring at me. And I mean, like, she's like, like, no joke, just staring at me. And you know how like you don't want to be like awkward, and you don't want to like, what you staring at? No, but she's staring at me, and I kind of just look at her, but I kind of like look away. And she was like, "You're beautiful." And I said, "Thank you." And she was like, "You're welcome." And then she kind of just kept staring at me. And then she looks at my husband, and she was like, "You can never leave her. You guys look good together, and you guys need to stay together forever." And we're like, okay. We're okay, you know, thank you. We appreciate it. And she was like, "No, you can never leave her." And I put this on everything. So we're like, yeah, we're not, you know, like, we've been together forever. We're not going nowhere. And then she looks at me, and she was like, "You can't have biological kids, but just so you know, you're going to have a lot of kids." When I say I sat on that bus, like, and she was like, "You can't have biological kids, but you're going to have a lot of kids." And she was like, "God is so proud of you right now. He's looking down at you, and he's so proud of you." And I mean, when I say, like, and then she's like, "Well, you guys have a nice day," and she just gets off the bus. I got the chills. I still got the chills. When she said that to me, like, the other parts, because I've actually had people talk to us randomly. Like, people just talk to us. I'm not exactly sure why. Right. Like we just have people like talk to us. Like I've had people say stuff to us all the time. And like I said, we've been together for so long, but for her to say that, and what was crazy was I was praying a lot like that week prior. I think I was just like, I mean, prayer gets you through a lot of stuff. And I still think you have to be proactive in, you know, accomplishing your dreams and stuff. I still think, you know, prayer helps, but of course you still have to be proactive and do what you need to do. But yeah, when she said that, I mean, we literally, and she just gets off the bus normal. She's like, okay, you guys have a nice day. What? Um, yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. So, I don't know what she meant by that. And I just take it as I've just randomly done that to a total stranger. Well, I don't know. Like I said, that just caught me off guard. Yeah, she was definitely a vessel. She was definitely a vessel. And I think sometimes you need to hear, like, even just being like in a marriage, and you guys gotta understand, like, being, I haven't been single for such a long time. Like it's been so long. You've been used several times. That's awesome. That's seriously awesome. And do you ever remember though? Because like I said, this lady was talking to us and just got up like, okay, you guys have a nice day. Like it was like nothing. But I've had this stuff happen. But like I said, I am nowhere near perfect. I'm probably the hardest person to live with. I mean, I think I'm the easiest, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty hard too. Um, but I'm like, just that week, I don't know what was going on. I could probably figure it out through my journal. But yeah, it was good to hear, you know, that I am doing a good job, cuz just being a wife alone, that's a full-time job. And then I know I don't have kids, but I still have, you know, my guinea pig, and I still have nieces and nephews. Gotcha. So it's like, I don't know. It was just a lot. But yeah, she caught me off guard. I've had a guy do that to me as well. When my sister first went to prison, and I was my older sister is like my best friend, and well, my husband's my best friend, but my older sister was like my best friend growing up, and I remember like I was down. I went to college in Grand Junction, which is 5 hours away from where I live. It's still in Colorado. It's just 5 hours away. And I was so depressed because I lost my friend. I lost my best friend. And this guy walks up to me. I was just sitting on a bench. I wasn't crying. I was just sitting there. And he walks up to me and he's like, "You know everything's going to be okay." And once again, you just look at people like, what are you talking about? Like, what? And he's like, yeah, she's okay, and you'll be okay. Who are you? Who are you? So, and he just walked away, and I promise you that man disappeared. So, I don't know. It's some crazy stuff that be going on. But yeah, take it as, you know, for one, it was a blessing. It was a blessing for her to even say that, but just to hear certain things that I've experienced, yeah, those moments here, it's powerful. You're just like, who's watching me? So no, it's crazy, but yeah, that was a pretty interesting story. It happened to you twice, yeah, and it just throws you off. But like I said, somebody's watching over you. I know, prayer hands up. Somebody's watching over you, and I'm grateful for that. I am definitely grateful for that. Well, how is the hurricane going? We all told you to go inside, and you better have listened to all of us women in here, because we ain't got time to tell you again. You need to go inside. It's crazy. And see here, I can get trapped. I can get trapped being on live all day, and it is 3:19. Oh, you're keeping your mouth shut now? Oh, now you ain't got nothing to say? No, you need to go inside. You need to go inside. I guess I'm gonna chug this since you won't go inside. Okay, get it. Will, we're all gonna come for you. It said free air conditioning outside. Oh, thank you, Sierra. I miss doing it, but it's just like sometimes I think just in general, like we get in our head and we're like, okay, I haven't did a live or I haven't made a video. Nobody wants to see me. I don't know why we think so negative. I don't know why we think so negative, but it's like, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do it. You know, there's too much going on. I don't want to talk about what's going on. But honestly, my last live, because Maria was in there. Well, I don't think, Sierra, I don't think you guys were in my previous live, and I put that one up kind of late. But see, Sierra, you know, because you make videos, so I think you think the same way. Oh, thank you, Will. I think, you know, it's like, I guess I was just scared to kind of address some of the stuff that's been going on. But at the same time, we're all going through stuff. And it's like, at least I know I'm not alone. Oh, good. Okay. Maria, facts. Facts. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Will. It's just like, and like I said, these days, like being at home, time is just, what it will say, it was March last week or something, like time is just flying. Like sometimes it's just hard to keep up. Like what is going on? Like I literally work, go to bed, work, go to bed, work, go to bed, weekend, work, go to bed, work, go to bed, back to the weekend. It's so much. So it's like, I don't know. I try to still stay motivated by like posting like my TikToks and stuff. March last week, I swear. Facts. It's so much, but like I said, I think just in general, sometimes we just get in our head, and that's when we start thinking negative. And I don't want to think negative. I want to be happy. They're sure, oh, girl, 3 days a week. That's it. When I say I go to work at 3:30 in the morning, I promise you, by the time I walk in, set my stuff down, it's 7 o'clock, and I'm like, what? All I did was go to the file room, pull some files. Like, time just be. And like I said, we only have, after October, which October is going to go by super quick, although there's 31 days in October, it's still going to go by super quick. After that, we have Thanksgiving and Christmas. And then we're into 2021. And let me tell you guys, I've been watching TikTok. You guys know I love TikTok. This woman is super quick. I just saw Will. I'll check it. I'll check it. I was on TikTok, and this woman was like walking up to her house, and then she went like this, like, you know, like this, and she has a chip. It's either in her hand or in her wrist to open up her door. And certain things in her house, she has chipped in her to open. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that kind of freaked me out. I'm dead serious. I am dead serious. She walked up to her house. She said it was weird at first to have the chip in her hand or her arm, whatever, wherever it's at, that it's in her hand, or she has a chip. I'm dead serious. Like she literally walked up and it was like the door open. She had something in her house, walked up with her hand. She has a chip in her hand. I'm like she didn't have like a lock on her door. Her chip in her hand, well, she did, but the chip opened up her door. Right. That's true. That's true, Sierra. That's true. It scared, I'm not gonna lie, it scared the heck out of me. And I know some people are okay with that. I'm not okay with that. Maria, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Way too much. But she wasn't the only person that I've probably seen quite a few videos like that. Smart homes. I don't know. How she charged the battery? I don't know. I don't know. Facts. Nothing. Like nothing. And even if you weren't spiritual, like say you didn't believe in the Bible, which is fine because there's nothing wrong with that. Just knowing like Revelations and knowing all the stuff that's going on. One thing I could recommend, I always say, keep tissue paper, keep tissue paper, keep paper towels, keep stuff in your house so you never have to leave. That's one thing. Prior to quarantine, I won't lie, I used to go out and like get food every day. Man. No, not at all. I used to keep my fridge was never like really stocked. My freezer is stocked. I have canned foods now. Like, if anything, I highly recommend like start getting your house prepared to be in the house. Like start preparing yourself to be in the house, because let somebody tell me I can't go into the grocery store unless I have a chip. Because how do I know things ain't gonna get that bad? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to think ahead. But yeah, I'd probably say I've seen about 7 of those videos with different people with the chips. Like I said, keep your house prepared at all times, because you don't know. And I even hate to sound like that, but I'm gonna put it to you like this. If you went out to the grocery store during quarantine and you seen the lines and the panic on people's face getting tissue paper, trying to get food for their families, if we get quarantined again like that, I just remember the panic I felt not having food, because I just don't buy food like that. Now I do. Just remember the panic you saw on people's face, or even how you felt. That was scary. That scared me. And I'm like, whoa. So I say, stock up, be safe at all times. No joke. Yeah, Maria, no joke, when he hits here, I turn my basement into a grocery store. Good freaking job. You have to at this point. Because no matter what, I mean, think about when you go to the grocery store now. They have food items that it's like, you can only get one of those. You can only get one of these. Produce, like the produce department has went up in price. And at my grocery stores, people weren't buying produce, people were buying canned food. I remember going into my favorite Target and just seeing aisles empty. In my time, I don't think I've ever experienced something, well, I've never experienced a pandemic in my time. I mean, I know, I'd probably say the biggest thing besides hurricanes happening and people like moving up here, 9/11 was huge. You have a garden wheel, that's awesome. And that saves money. I've never experienced nothing like this. Yeah, just and like Maria said, like literally just do small things at a time. Like you don't have to go out and spend like $500 in one day. No, just start like every time you go to the store, get water. Like, just get bottled water. Just get 1 case of bottled water and store it. You get what I'm saying? Like, just do stuff slowly, and at least you'll be prepared when, you know, if things get crazy again. We're in flu season right now. It's flu season. On top of that C-19 season. So it's like, whatever you can do, get canned food. Just pick up canned foods, you know? For Will to have a garden, that's amazing because you can grow your own stuff and that's free, you know? So I would say slowly but surely, just get what you can. Just get what you can. But I'm going to tell you, just remember the panic you saw on everybody else's face. And even mine. Like I said, I'm like, I've never seen the grocery store. I've never in my life seen the grocery store empty. Never. Like, never. And even the protests that happened because they were breaking windows downtown. Like, a lot of the stuff that we see on the news. Because it hasn't hit home yet. Meaning it's not in your backyard. Once you visually see something like this, it's like, whoa. Whoa. It's a lot. But all I could say is start preparing now. If you start preparing now, you won't be, like, you'll be in the house chilling. Like, I got my little crossword puzzles. I try not to do it all the time now because I just want to, like, save some stuff just in case I'm stuck in the house. And also, too, here, it snows. We get really bad snow. So I might be stuck in the house anyways. But I'm just trying to find different options. Just different options to keep myself sane. But I think tomorrow, if I do a live, meaning a cooking live, we are going to party. I think it's time for us to, I need everybody to either get your water, get your wine, get something. I need everybody to just, let's turn up tomorrow. Like, we got to turn up. We got to have some fun. Like, we, no matter what, I feel like, oh, you used the crossword puzzle app? You know, I didn't even think about that. See how much, I need to get that. Yeah, I think we all just need to have fun. We need to play some good music. I might see, and that's the crazy part with those videos. If I do play music with those, you guys know I can't keep that live up because I'll get a strike, which is fine. But if we come here, like, I'll keep these lives up because I feel like these are important. Words with friends have one. Okay, thank you. I'll look that up when we get off of here. I think we all just need, if I keep these lives, because I really like these, I feel like this kind of just sets the tone for us to understand, you know, we're all going through it. We're all here for each other. I like that, so I'll keep these up. But like the partying and stuff and the shots, I think that one's going to have to come down. Girl, we ain't got time to be getting those strikes. But yeah, I think we need to, tomorrow, we just need to turn up. That's it. Have fun, play some, you guys know how I feel about my 80s music, 90s music. We just need to turn all the way up, dance, and have fun. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, before I get off of here, let me vent for 2 seconds. So, the verses with Monica and Brandy, I was kind of disappointed in Monica. I kind of feel like they, for me, if this, because, you know, Monica and Brandy got hits after hits after hits. No matter which one you like better, they both got hits after hits that you can go back and sing right now. Like, it's all songs that you love. Like, you can go back and listen to it today and be like, this is my song. Oh my God, I can't. Well, I'm gonna need you to cheer. Because those shoes, I cannot. But I feel like, I wish they would have gave us, like, I know there was some beef. I know they have, like, a long history of stuff. Maria's laughing at you, Will. I know they have a history of just, you know, going back and forth, which I'm pretty sure the industry probably helped solidify this beef because they do that with women. They tend to pit you against each other. I wish they would have sung each other's songs, although Brandy was a little more mature. you wanted the live songs. I I I felt like she was like kind of singing the songs and going along with it. Monica was just like, I was shocked. I'm like, girl, like if this was me, no matter what, I feel like you have an audience that loves you and wanted. You didn't know that they had beat, girl. That the boy is mine. I think that started a whole nother beef. You know, they say, I think Monica punched not Brittany, Brandy in the face at one of their shows before they went on stage. This is like back in the day. Of course, we wouldn't know that back in the day because there was no social media. But talking about it now, I think they got into like an altercation. But for me, like if I was Monica, I'd be out there singing Brandy's song, like just having a good time. Like at the end of the day, just sometimes you just gotta fake it till you make it. Like sometimes you just gotta fake it. And I get that, like I said, y'all have went through it, but you had you guys broke a record. You had millions of people watching this, and it's like you just sat there. No, I would have been like singing Brent sitting up in my room. Like I would have been just having a good time. Like make it fun. Make it fun. And you know what, to me, I think if they would have did that, they would have even got a bigger response. Like even bigger response. Just like, dang. At least, I mean, you guys can leave and scream at each other. But while you're there, we could have just been jamming. I was kind of disappointed in that battle. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was kind of disappointed because I know all the songs and I'm jamming, but the energy wasn't right. Like the energy was off. And I'm a Scorpio too. Monica's a Scorpio. I get that we have we're moody. If you've ever dealt with a Scorpio, we're moody for no reason. Like sometimes I get mad at myself. I'm like, why am I mad? Like we're moody. We do have that tendency. But sometimes, like I said, to have millions of people watching you, suck it up. Like suck it up and just do it for the people. Do it for the people. Even them just singing "The Boy Is Mine" at the end. I'm like, why? Like, why couldn't you guys just sing it together? Why? That's like my song. I grew up to all this. So, yeah, that was a little sad. I was kind of upset with that one. But I think, who was it? Little John and T-Pain, they had a good one. I love their verses. I was up dancing to that. The gospel one, Kirk Franklin and Fred Hampton, grew up to that music as well when I used to go to church. That one was a good one because I love Fred Hampton. He is the bomb. Who else? I'm trying to think. I know, who was it? DMX and Snoop Dogg. I didn't see that one. Girl, see, I was like, this is my music. Like all the church songs, I knew them all. Like I literally knew them all. So, okay, so Patty, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I didn't watch that one. I didn't watch that one for one. Wasn't that one on it's either a Sunday or a Monday? I want to say it might have been on a Sunday. And they're kind of killing me with like the times. Like I wish they would do it on a Saturday where I can get wasted and just have a good time. Ludacris and Nelly was good, except for Nelly kept freezing. I'm like, y'all need to use whatever kits they give them. Whatever kits they give them, they need to use it. Because Nelly kept freezing like bad. I'm like, you got to make sure your internet is on point. But I prefer them to be in the room. Yeah, yeah. I prefer that all of the artists to be in the same room. But to keep like a energy, just like a good energy. Who was it? 2 Chainz and Rick Ross. I wasn't really a fan of it. For me, okay, I'm gonna put it to you like this. People who make hype music and then like when they do an interview, like they make like hype music, like you be dancing, But then they get into an interview and they're like, what's up? I'm good. Oh, my last song? Why are you talking so low? Like, keep that same energy. And I know we're human. And I know we don't wake up in that same energy every day. But I don't know. Like I said, some stuff you just gotta fake it. And even though your audience can't tell, I mean, your sales can go up. It's like, bring that energy. So the Monica one, I was kind of, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was actually disappointed in that one, because like I said, I grew up to all those songs. Yeah, just sell it. Just sell it. Sell that dream. Just sell it. Like I said, if I was Monica, I'd be like, sitting up in my room, back here thinking about you. I must confess. Like, let me tell you, just have fun. You're only there for an hour or 2 hours out of your day. Just have fun. Just have fun. Because I go to a real job that I can't always have fun at. And you're doing a job that you like. Like, you're basically an entrepreneur. You can get up whenever you want. Like, you have a job that you actually like. And it's like, I mean, I'm not saying people don't like their jobs, but I'm just saying you can do whatever you want. Enjoy it. It's only 2 hours or it's 3 hours, however many songs that you guys are gonna do. So, and that's why I said, like, say if I became bigger on YouTube and I had meet and greets, I don't care how I'm feeling. I don't care if my endometriosis is acting up that day. We gonna sell it. We gonna have fun. I'm gonna tell you I'm in pain, but we gonna have fun. That's what it just, especially as an entrepreneur, I just feel like you gotta sell it. You gotta sell it. Was Brandy wrong for buying the rights to that song? To be honest, I don't know if Monica, I want to understand the backstory to that song, because I don't know if Monica was supposed to be on it. There was so much drama, I guess, going on in the 90s that we don't know of. Like I said, with social media nowadays, we get stuff fed to us like this. We know everybody's drama. We know everything going on. Back in the day, just kind of hearing those songs, she did it behind her back. I will also say, like, the music industry is dirty too. Like, I mean, like I said, just as women, as you can hear, like, some of the women's stories, not just them, just other women talk about, like, stuff, like, people getting pit against each other, groups breaking up because they thought this person wanted to go solo. I mean, think of Danny D. Kane. Do you remember what happened to Danny D. Kane? That's why she didn't sing the song. But to be honest, I mean, Monica can still, it's a dirty business. That's all it is. And it's a business that you're not meant to understand for some reason. That's the only business that you just can't figure out what's going on. Like, why? I don't know. I still feel like I said, if I was, you love Danny D. Kane? I feel like if I had to do something and I know I have a ton of supporters watching me, I'm obligated, no matter how my true feelings are, because no matter what, I could talk to you outside of here. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I can go talk to you literally, like, we're gonna hug and I'm gonna run out there and go get you after that. Do you get what I'm saying? And then we could talk. Like I said, at the end of the day, you're still, I don't want to just say public figure. I still feel like you have an obligation. I shouldn't say obligation, because she didn't have to sing. Like I said, I would have faked it. Look at how the pandemic is bringing out the bad side of the music industry in Hollywood. Girl, it is, girl. The pandemic, did you guys not see Wayfair? Did you guys not see the Wayfair stuff? You know what? And my phone's going to start freezing. I could tell when you start talking about crazy stuff. Maria, we're here. We're here. When you start talking about crazy stuff, you'll start freezing. Like, my phone's going to start freezing. The Wayfair allegations where they were, I'm trying to say it in a way that I'm not going to get dinged. Do me a favor. and just look up Wayfair and children. That's all I'm gonna say. Because my phone's already starting to freeze, and I know why. And it's not because it's not my battery. The world has lost its freaking mind. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, look up Wayfair. Yeah, Google it. Yeah, please, please, please. Yeah, it's freezing because when you start talking about real stuff, and that's why I try to censor myself. When you start talking about real stuff, YouTube doesn't like it. Sierra, girl, just Google it. You'll find some very interesting stuff going on. I'm shocked. I'm shocked the site didn't get like taken offline. Like, I'm shocked it didn't get taken offline. I mean, you guys can always, even in the comments below, I think you guys can talk about it in the comments, like leave it as a comment, and I can respond that way. But talking, it's going to be a problem. Shut it down. Well, you guys, I'm going to go ahead because I still have to run errands. It's 3:46 and I could talk here all day. I'm going to leave this live up, so if you guys missed anything, yeah, we ain't going to talk about nothing else here. So if I do a live tomorrow, I'll start putting it up tonight, like just getting everything together. And I'll put it in my community tab. The wind is getting stronger. Will, get in the house. So yeah, I'll put it up in my community tab and the link to everything. So just Google some stuff and you will find whatever you're looking for. Leave a comment down below and we'll talk in the comment section, because that would probably be the best way to talk. But yeah, you better not blow away, Will. We all told you to go. We all did. So don't even try to say that you're going to get blown away now. No, get in the house. We already told you that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and log off. Like I said, my community tab is where I'll put the information. Maria, Sierra, Will, everybody else. Kanisha was in here. Bella was in here. Tink was in here. Ann was in here. You guys, be safe. Okay? Everybody be safe. Wear your mask. Kanisha, did I not say you weren't? Bye, Kanisha. Be safe, Kanisha. Wear your mask. Everybody. Seriously, 2020 is just, there's a lot. There's a lot going on. So I just want everybody to stay safe. Cooking live, like I said, I gotta go. I would have to go grocery shopping to get like lemon pepper chicken. Get the seasoning for my lemon pepper chicken. So yeah, I'll put that up on my community tab. We're just gonna have a good time. Nothing serious. I don't want to do anything serious tomorrow, because I'm gonna start doing more lives, because I actually like this. I kind of just like sitting here and just talking about real stuff, because it's real. This is really happening. So yeah, I miss you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate all the support. You guys have been amazing even when I'm not here. I am so grateful to have you guys. It's 2020. It's been a journey, but you know what, guys? We gonna make it, okay? We got each other. We are going to make it. So I'm gonna go ahead and log off. You guys have a good evening. If you did not get anything to drink, remember, it's Friday. Have a glass of wine. Oh, I think Crystal was in here too. Sorry, I don't want to forget anybody. And Black Skin Amazing was in here. Sorry. Maria, you guys all be safe. I miss you guys. I love you guys when I'm not here. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.